Good morning, all. This is Sarala. Now let us see a topic ARP. ARP is nothing but the address resolution protocol. In data, it is one of the topic in the data communication network. So before entering into the topic, now let us see what are the objectives of data communication network. The first objective is to understand the division of the network functionality into layers, be familiar with the components required to build the different types of network, and categorize various unicast and multicast protocols and their functionality to learn the flow control and congestion control algorithm and to illustrate the various services offered by the application layer. And next one, let us see what are the course objectives. On successful completion of this course, the students will be able to first objective, that is the first outcome is to identify the components required to build different types of network, and second one to choose the required functionality at each layer for the given application, and third one to identify the solution for each functionality at each layer, and fourth one trace the flow of the information from one node to another node in the network, and fifth one to understand and differentiate the various unicast and multicast protocol for routing data, and sixth one to plot the various utilities of the application layers and identify their functionality. So now let us see a topic which is called as address resolution protocol, which is termed as ARP. So where ARP present? So it will be present in the link layer. So ARP. Okay. So what is ARP? You can see in the diagram. So ARP is nothing but, so it is an internet based. It is the internet is based on the IP protocol. So it is nothing but the data link protocol. So which is nothing but Ethernet FTDI. You all know what is FTDI. So FTDI is nothing but the fiber dual data link interface. So also it can be ATM, asynchronous data transfer mode. So may have a different MAC address. The ARP and RARP protocol performs the translation between the IP address and the MAC layer address. So you all know what is IP address and what is a MAC address. So whenever we are getting a system, the system will be provided with an address which is called as the IP address. So and then that is whenever initially when we are getting a system, the system will be provided with the address which is called as a MAC address. So the MAC address is nothing but the medium access controller address, which is a 48 bit. So it